It's time to head back to the Bravo's Breakout hit is back for Season 2, with a couple new faces and a lot of new drama. ET caught up with returning stars Kyle Cook and Lauren Wirkus ahead of the Season 2 launch to get some relationship updates and learn about the roller coaster to come. I think we're a little more prepared than we were last summer, but I don't think you're ever ready, Lauren says of the experience. It is, 6 months later. Watching back your summer is interesting. But I'm excited for people to see. I think we had a really fun summer, returning to the Hamptons with Kyle and Lauren, Lindsay Hubbard, Stephen McGee and Carl Radke, whom Lauren started a romance with last summer. The relationship fizzled out just after they agreed to spend the summer together, which made things interesting. Yes, it's not the ideal situation to be sharing a summer house with someone you dated and it didn't end that well, Lauren laments. I don't want to give away too much, but let's just say, I didn't go into this house going, UP. Carl's here again. Still, Lauren rolled up to the house hopeful that the summer would go well, and, yes, sparks reignited for her and her ex. It's very hard to be 2 feet away from someone that you've sort of had this emotional attachment, a relationship with, she explains. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a girl, like, I'm in a house. Obviously, we do have chemistry. Even when we're fighting, I'm like, oh my gosh, what is going on with us? There was romance again, she adds. It's summer. I want to have a good time and I want to make the best of every situation. Even if we're, fighting, I wanna make up and make it okay so we can move on and have a good time. Complicating things, though, is new housemate Danielle Oliveira. She is another one of Carl's ex-girlfriends. According to Kyle, Danielle actually left a summer house she had been doing for years to join their crew. Going into the house, it's gonna be awkward, Lauren says. Especially because Carl and our relationship is nothing short of complicated. It's interesting, but I went into it wanting to make the best of the summer and, I think Danielle did too. Not to say there wasn't some bumps in the road. The other new addition, Amit Newman, is also thanks to Carl. The two met at Coachella, so naturally the house dubbed Amit and Carl the festival friends. Everyone other than Kyle did not know Amit, Kyle notes, which can kind of be like a risk. Lauren jumps in. This can be the Craigslist roomie, which can go bad. You're gonna get to know him. We got to know him. He's a little bit of a mystery man. I like to call him an international man of mystery. The additions of Amit and Danielle means exits for some Season 1 players. Everett Weston is Mia because he and Lindsay broke up. Christina Gibson is no longer a part of the friend group and Lauren's sister, Ashley McCarty, now lives in California and couldn't commit to a whole summer in the Hamptons, but she did come to visit. No, it was actually a really hard thing for me to not have her there, Lauren shares. But when I am, sort of, making decisions that she doesn't approve of, like with Carl, and he is not physically there, it's a little easier for me, right? It's like the burr on my shoulder. Oh, and there is one more cast addition this year, Kyle's girlfriend, Amanda Batula. Yes, Kyle broke his golden rule of no couples in a summer house. Rules are meant to be broken, he jokes. My whole thing is just, I think a summer house can kind of make or break a relationship. So, if you're in that place to kind of give it a whirl and see where things lie at the end of the summer, then why not? I'm not getting any younger. Tune into the on Monday, January 22nd at 10 p.m. ET after an all-new Vanderpump Rules on Bravo. Related content.